fight, man, O'Hara Davies got knocked out basically with the first punch. Ismael Barroso get the first round knockout. I mean, that would have been a hell of a bet. And what happened was first punch he connected. It was a hook. It was a hook. And it grazed O'Hara Davies across the nose, and you would think he got hit with a full punch on the jaw. And it just, he hadn't warmed up yet. He hadn't, got no sweat up yet. And he could never recover. And I dropped again, and for the most part, then Barroso finished the job off, and now, Barroso is the mandatory for Rolly. So now he deserves his Rolly rematch, and I guess he got put back in the fast position for a Rolly rematch because he got robbed in his previous fight. You know what I'm saying? So so I mean, yeah, that's unfortunate. They was counting on O'Hara Davies to win. De La Hoya and Bernard was mad because they invested money. They invested money into O'Hara Davies in a promotional deal, and he loses first fight to Ismael Barroso. And Paula Malignaggi was the only person out here saying that Ismael Barroso can really, really fight. You know what I'm saying? So, and Barroso can punch, and Rolly said he hit harder than Tank, and a lot of people didn't want to. A lot of people didn't want to believe him. I mean, he said he hit harder than Tank. The man can punch. And people was laughing at Rolly, saying that he almost lost to an old man. And who knows? This old man can beat Rolly this time if they allow it to happen. And then on top of that, he might end up knocking out Ryan Garcia if Ryan Garcia got the balls to fight him. So with the first punch he clipped him with in the first round, he caught him. And O'Hara Davies only been stopped once other, and that was by Josh Taylor. But this what happen when you don't warm up, the correct way. This what happen when you don't get enough sweat lathered up on your body. This what happen when you come out cold, or you know what I'm saying? He came out dry, and Barroso clipped him. So he like O'Hara Davies tried to throw a right hand to the body. You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to get back in the position to guard. And next thing you know, Barroso clipped him with a left hook. It was right. It grazed him across the nose. Now I ain't the one that's getting punched with the shit. So I will say that your boy ain't the one getting punched. But it looked like it grazed his nose. It was a left hook he threw. He southpaw. But hey, it's the fight game. It's the fight game. So I'm pretty sure, Ismael Barroso probably free to go back over to PBC and have a fight with Rolando Rolly Romero again. And Kenneth Sims is a secondary challenger for the belt as well, too. So that's the interesting thing about it. But got stopped with one shot. For the most part, yeah, he kept going, but it was just a matter of time. It literally was just a matter of time. And that was crazy. He got clipped with one shot in the co-main event. And this somebody they probably invested multi-year deal in. And they still owe him that money. figuring they was gonna put him in there with Rolly, figuring they was gonna put him in there with uh 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 with Ryan Garcia. Now you can't even do that. He ain't put up a good enough effort for none of that. For none of it. For none of it. So, those are the gambles that you take. Those are the gambles that you take in the fight game as a promoter. But if Eddie Hearn didn't want him, why would you? And De La Hoya gonna spin it like, oh, this is the great boxing that we're putting on, and this is the good things that we're doing in boxing, and this, that, and the third. Yeah. Yeah. 40-year-old clipped O'Hare Day, and Davies wasn't nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And when he lost to Josh Taylor and Catterall, I mean, he got the distance with Catterall, but we know Catterall ain't got no killer in him. And I like him. Somebody banging on somebody's window. Hold on. What's going on? So, I don't know who that shit is. As long as you ain't coming to my window with that bull. Me don't speak no English. That's why I said me don't speak no English. but yeah, man, I ain't too surprised by it, man. But I thought Davies had a better jaw than that because he went 7 with Josh. So now Rolly got to do it again. Now, sometimes you get a second look at something you could do better, but Rolly can't box at all. Oh, Paw whooped the fuck out of Rolly ass. Then go in there and knock out old buddy. And go out there and knock out Ryan Garcia bitch ass. Bitch ass. But at least De La Hoya be trying to make the best fights. So, but hey, that is what it is, man. So congratulations to Paw for doing this thing. I got a bump right here. That shit mad irritating. No, that's just my skin. But I ate some fried chicken today. I know I wasn't supposed to, but it is what it is. But yeah, congratulations to Ismael Barroso, man, for the victory. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Check out the fight reaction playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Peace.